Hello, Namaskara. Welcome to the first episode of Fan Army Podcast IPL 2020 as the Royal Challengers Bangalore gear up to face familiar foes in today's opposition, the Kings 11 Punjab. ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ we've got wide grins on all of our faces ಇವತ್ತು as we're all very excited for RCB's second match of the season. And ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ we've got Aaron Abhishek MC and myself Prasen Maudgal. As always, match kina munche, there can be multiple discussions, but the biggest discussion is arguably about the playing 11 and the composition. But first match, Gedat Mele, the question is, will RCB tinker with the playing 11? Let's start off with you, Aaron. What do you feel? Do you feel we might have a few changes today?
I don't think so, because ideally, considering they were off to a winning start, Nangansate they will pretty much go with the same combination, because I don't think Virat really tinkers too much with the combination, especially when you're going with a winning side. Of course, Umesh Yadav had an off day, I think, but that happens to almost every cricketer on the day when they're completely on the wrong side. But otherwise, I don't think they will tinker the side today, because it wasn't that bad a performance, considering. I think it was a convincing win in the end. So Nangansate, I don't think they will change the squad composition for today.
AB, what about you? What do you feel?
Yeah, I would probably stick to what Aaron said. So probably the biggest talking point would be getting in Siraj in place of Umesh. Okay, but you'll have to think they're playing competitive cricket after say 6 months, and getting into the groove, it's really tough. And also, don't forget Umesh has this experience and also a very good outfield fielder. So I would probably think Virat would stick on to the same playing 11 and we'd go with the same one. But yeah, what do you think about it, Prasan?
Yeah, 100% in agreement with what both of you said. First match of the season, we're coming in with winning momentum, so I don't think there's a change needed. I was honestly surprised when Felipe played, but I think that's the beauty of the team combination whenever it comes in. So I think it's fantastic. We've got a good team and we should stick to it for this match.
Right. Since we are talking about team composition, namgella gottu like how KXIP batsmen are. Okay. So what do you think? How will our bowlers perform today? You can start off, Prasan.
I think Kings 11 Punjab sakat batting unit ಇದೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು. Last match ಅಲ್ಲಿ they didn't do too well. Power play stage ಅಲ್ಲಿ and at the end of the 10th over, but we all know ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರೇನೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ they're all playing. Rahul, Karun Nair, Mayank Agarwal, to an extent Sarfaraz also is our boy only. ನಮ್ಮ RCB Ladi is gone there. And Chris Gale ಬಂದ್ರು ಬರ್ಬೋದು, but it's a very very good batting unit. But having said that, RCB li ಸುಮಾರು experience ಇದೆ. Saini, Umesh, Chahal have all played for India. And I think we're going to give them a very, very good fight. And Umesh, I feel, is going to come back pretty strong because he started off bad. So I have very big hopes that we'll do well today.
Right. What do you think about it, Aaron?
Nangansate, for the first time, which is actually a rarity, I think it's RCB's bowling versus a different team's batting. Enakandre, they're like Prasan said, Punjab is filled with new explosive batsmen right from the top. Enakandre, it's not like Chris Gale's the only person who can actually hit the ball from get-go. KL Rahul has showed that ample number of times. Mayank Agarwal's knock the other day, Andre, that was ample proof that, this is a squad that can bat. And again, considering how we bowled the last match, Saini's comeback was good. Chahal always, Aunanda, reliable bowler, I think RCB has not had for the last few years. So, Nangansate, I think it is an evenly matched tussle. So, but yeah, I think RCB might have the edge considering nam experience solpa jasti ಇದೆ. Kings 11 is a relatively younger unit at the side. So, Nangansate, we might have the edge today.
Absolutely.
Right.
Oh, but also, ad ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಂಗೆ napka ಬರುತ್ತೆ. We can never forget Chahal versus Maxwell. That is an encounter to watch out for. So, yeah. What do you think, AB?
Yeah, so at this point, I would want to throw up some numbers here since you got up with Maxwell and Chahal. Okay, so Maxwell, he has a very good strike rate against Chahal. Okay, say like 160, 170 strike rate. But Chahal has the upper hand. He has dismissed him like 5 times, and his average would be around 15. Okay, so last time 2014 when IPL happened in UAE, Maxwell was the outstanding player. We all know that. This time it's totally different. It's Chahal who will have the upper hand, and watch out. We'll be waiting for the contest.
What about you, Prasan?
Yeah, 100% Aaron. I think Chahal versus Maxwell is going to be the battle. Notidiv Sumaro, Chahal has got, as AB rightly mentioned, he's got his number quite a few times. And Sumaro Chahal's a thinking bowler. I think Sumar Sali is he's thrown it wide, enticing Maxwell into a big shot. And even though he's gone away from the stumps, he's had to reach out and he's given catches. So I think it'll be a very interesting battle. Bearstone Tegid Chahal in it. So I think it'll be very interesting to see how Kohli uses Chahal, and 100% that will be the marquee battle in this clash. But I mean, obviously, Naveli Devi, what do you feel? What do you think about that battle?
I agree with you and AB as well in this terms, because like we discussed, this type of cricket is very different. ಏನಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ 2014 ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ 2020 ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇದೆ, and especially we are coming back from conditions where IPL ಆಡೋದೇ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಷಯ.
Yeah.
So I think shaking off the rust factor and considering how quickly Chahal came back to form, I think it is an advantage. But of course, Maxwell is called Mad Maxi for a reason. ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಅವನ್ನ ಪ್ರೆಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. So ಅದ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. But nonetheless, I think it will be a battle to watch out for, unless someone doesn't probably get his wicket out first.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking about Kings 11 Punjab's unit, ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ our first match ಅಲ್ಲಿ they played with a certain team. But I feel that two names that the Kings 11 Punjab might try experimenting it with is probably Chris Gayle and Mujibur Rahman. Mujib obviously is coming back from a very good CPL stint. He's a mystery spinner, and Chris Gayle Elargu Gotu is that explosive type that pretty much no one can match. So what do you guys feel about facing up to someone like Mujib? Andre RCB ge, how do you feel the middle order might face that spin challenge if he plays? Let's start off with you, AB.
Yeah, so it's very simple. Just play him out. Play him out for like 25 to 30 runs. Don't take risk, and you can always target the other batsman. Nam team alli having AB and Virat in the middle order helps a lot. Especially they know how to phase out the innings, like how to go. We saw in the last game the partnership might not a lot of fours and sixes, but you might see a lot of singles and doubles. Right?
Yeah.
Probably they'll do that, and also that would help the other batsmen to come, and AB and Virat would help.
Absolutely. Aaron, what are your thoughts? Who will be key to play him out?
So yeah, I think we should follow the same strategy we did with Rashid Khan. You just play him out. Enakandre, it is better to milk them for maybe, like AB said, 25-30 runs rather than try to go over the top and do something. And consider, even though it's too early in the tournament, and Gansate RCB's middle order is still a little fragile.
Right.
Considering how we went in the last game. Of course, we're not saying that they won't hit back to form, but until then, I don't think risk togolodu it is not needed. Because if you look at it that way, Ravi Bishnoi was not a bad option for them either. 4 overs, 22 runs and 1 wicket. So at an economy of 5.5, that means he is tough to play.
Yeah.
So irrespective of whether they go with the change, and if they bring him Mujib, Nanagansate, we should just play him out. No, it's a safer option. I think it's a most sensible option.
Absolutely. I think very rightly said, because as you said, obviously Rashid Khan, we played him out very well, and I think that was a key point in the match, that they didn't have any others to actually have that sort of an impact that Rashid has. And Ravi Bishnoi, although he's an unknown quantity, he might not have the same impact, but you never know. Obviously, we've got very good quality at the top of the order and in our middle order also. So let's see. Anyway, lovely stuff. We've definitely got a mega clash coming up. Sumar anticipation is around this match, with well-known players in both sides. Hopefully our boys will put up a good show, and we'll have loads and loads of entertainment and lots to talk about in our post-match edition of Fan Army podcast also. So on that note, that's the three of us. Thanks a lot, Aaron and Abhi, for joining me. And this is your preview for the RCB versus KXI big clash, which is going to happen later on today. And do join us next time as we bring you the post-match episode of our RCB Fan Army podcast IPL 2020.
Thank you so much, Prasan and AB. It's been lovely talking to you both.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, hope to see you soon after the game. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.